Know yourself, know your enemy, and you will win every battle. Sun Tzu. If you want peace, prepare for war. Vegetius. It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. Niccolo Machiavelli. Never let your guard down, even when you have one. Miyamoto Musashi. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. Sun Tzu. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. Lao Tzu. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Sun Tzu. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. If you want to change the world, pick up your pen and write. Martin Luther King Jr. In war, there are no unwounded soldiers. Jose Naroski. He who has not learned the art of war cannot be a good general. Cicero. The best fighter is never angry. Lao Tzu. A good general not only sees the way to victory, he also knows when victory is impossible. Polybius. The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. Sun Tzu. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep, I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Sun Tzu. A true warrior does not fight because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. G.K. Chesterton. In war, the human factor cannot be disregarded. Karl von Clausewitz. The supreme quality for leadership is unquestionably integrity. Without it, no real success is possible, no matter whether it is on a section gang, a football field, in an army, or in an office. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Great things are not accomplished by those who yield to trends and fads. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Sun Tzu. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. William James. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Carl Jung. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Sun Tzu. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Sun Tzu. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Sun Tzu. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Thomas Jefferson. The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. G.K. Chesterton. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. I am not a failure because I failed, I am a failure because I gave up. Denzel Washington. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Sun Tzu. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Sun Tzu. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Amelia Earhart. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands. But the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Sun Tzu. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer.